Alright, so this team right here, it's just a silly team that uses traps. It's nothing too special. It's actually like really good. It uses... I've been hesitant to use Graves and other tier 1 pets, but I've been asked to do more meta teams, and I was like, why not? I don't want this to be like my Yu-Gi-Oh channel where I specifically avoid all meta cards and decks because people bitch about it in the comments. People on this channel actually want to see meta pets being used in teams, so I was like, let's do it. I was in the mindset of my Yu-Gi-Oh channel because I make this one basically the same way, where I talk about the deck or team at the beginning and then I go into it. So this team right here, it just uses Graves, the normal combo, Skull Toss, Bone Storm, and Grave Destruction. It also uses the Curious Wolvar Pup and the Stone Grinder, because Curious Wolvar Pup has this great ability called Snap Trap. There's only one other trap in the game, and Ragnaros has it, and I don't have Ragnaros, plus I like Curious Wolvar Pup better anyway. Ragnaros is pretty good too, he's also a tier 1 pet. Critter Wolvar Pup is not though. He also has Whirlwind, so he has an AoE just like Graves and Stone Grinder. He has Trap. If it goes off, you basically interrupt their turn. They take damage, and they're stunned. It's great. It's really good when it goes off. You can also force the activation of a trap with Cleanup or Grave Destruction, because when you destroy Trap, it does the damage and stuns them. It doesn't go away like Decoy does. So if you go into Cleanup or Grave Destruction, if you're faster than your opponent and you use Cleanup, it'll destroy the trap, they'll take the damage from it, and they'll get stunned, and you're all well in the world. Sometimes, though, when you're using Screeching Gears, it has a 25% chance to stun. I remember I was like, I'm going to activate my trap on the next turn, but let me do Screeching Gears once before I do that, and they got stunned. It's like, damn it. They're not going to get stunned from activating the trap on my next turn. So, this team is basically about activating the trap, but it's also really good outside of it because the two pets who can are also just really good AoEers and pets on their own. Stone Grind is a really good pet too. Alright, let's see if my silly traps can beat his silly decoys. It all depends who he starts off with. I'm gonna go into Graves. And let's go straight into Bone Storm just in case he doesn't start off with an Ethereal. Or his Haunt ability, I mean. Either or. Looks like he's gonna try to kill Graves. That's fine. I kinda do care. I can't switch into Curious Wolvar Pet though. I can probably go into Stone Grinder. Curious Wolvar will be wrecked by Haunt. So Cleanup does more damage. And this does split damage, so I'm totally fine with him going into a Haunt. Oh shit. You know what? His Mechanical Pandaren Dragonline's faster than me. He can totally just set up a decoy and just wreck my day. Okay, so decoy's gonna come out right now. I can switch into my Curious Wolvar Pet and throw up a trap, but I think that'll get blocked by the decoy as well. I think it's best just to spam Screeching Gears to take out the decoy since I messed up. I messed up big time. I'm sorry everyone, I made a huge mistake. I used my decoy breaker on a pet that I didn't need to. All's good in the hood. I can always just switch into Graves and he gets 2 attacks. Oh shit, son! He has 1 more AoEer. It's not really that big a deal. Let's go into Screeching Gears. I'm just gonna let Stone Grinder die. Ooh, nice, he survived. Good job, Stone Grinder. Alright, now Graves is alive. Okay, we have 3 pets alive, which means Bone Storm will do full damage. Oh shit, I survived. I mean, I'm dead from Bone Storm's damage, but I'm surprised I lived. Alright, now let's have Bone Storm kill me. Should I take this opportunity? Yeah, more AoE damage. Damn it. Is that little mistake gonna cost me the whole match? Go Graves. You got this shit, Critter Killer. He's on a roll. He still has 3 turns before he can set up a Snap Trap or anything, so I should just set up Snap Trap right now and just let him... Oh shit, I didn't know Thunderbolt was off cooldown. Crap. I should look up here. damn it, it went off. I didn't want it to go off this turn. Oh, cool. Oh, come on, activate the ration on both of them. Oh, god damn it. Shit. Damn it. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, don't die. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, now I just have to live for 2 turns to get Zomstruck, and he has 2 attacks that completely wreck my ass. We have the same speed. Damn it, that was so close. I could have won if I didn't make a mistake and lost 2 turns of decoy. Whew. Oh well. Alright, triple Nubiseth Idol. Well then, how should I start this off? Graves. Obviously. Luckily my entire team hits hard, so I don't really have that big of a problem with this team. And Graves is really good against a Nubiseth Idol, since all of his abilities just do so much damage to him. My biggest problem is probably the deflection. I'm just gonna have to predict it on my next turn before I use Grave Destruction. So let's go into a Skull Toss just in case he uses deflection this turn, because I don't want him to block it. There we go. Now Grave Destruction. Let's go, Graves, don't miss again. We need to do damage. It looks like it missed one of them. Whatever, I'll have Bone Storm in another turn. And Skull Toss actually hits pretty damn hard. Should probably just keep up with Skull Toss, to be honest. But I can just keep going into Bone Storm, who cares? Bone Storm! Cool, some Skull Tosses. You can always just deflection on his turn on my turn of immunity, I should say. Alright, I wasn't able to do as much damage as I thought I would be able to. It's all good, who cares? Alright, now his pets are dead. Now, before Sandstorm comes back up, we'll get a nice Whirlwind off on him, because doing AoEs with Sandstorm up is not worth the button click. Ooh, cool, I'm faster than him. Let's throw up my little Snap Trap. And then let's just trade blows with him. Bite for Crush. I do more consistent damage. Let's see if I can kill him before I can get that Snap Trap to go off, and he avoided this turn. That's annoying. Not that big of a deal. Luckily Snap Trap didn't go off during the turn he was using Deflection, although I don't know which one goes off first, Deflection or Snap Trap. Whirlwind on 2 pets with Sandstorm. That might be fine. Oh shit, he got the stun. Alright, let's switch into Stone Gear. Still no Snap Trap. Ooh, he has Rupture though. Rupture is really bad for this guy. Should I force the activation of my Snap Trap? No, let's just go into a Thunderbolt. It's not that bad when it's 2 targets up. Oh my god, Snap Trap, go off already. You stupid piece of shit. There we go. There we go. Now you can finish him off with a cleanup. Screeching Gear doesn't do quite a bit enough damage. Cleanup might not be able to do enough either if it hits on the low end, which it totally did. Whatever. Should be good. He doesn't have deflection. Not that it would matter anyway. Alright, depending on what this guy has. Let's hope he don't have Rupture. Oh, I got a fucking stun. Oh, that was great. Good job, Stone Grinder. We totally just beat a really annoying team. Take that, fucking Nubiseth Idol. Piece of shit, running 3 of them on a team. Alright, for this team, I could just start off with Graves, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Let's see if I can get off a Grave Destruction. Oh, looks like he's going straight for the damage. Okay. Bone Storm. Maybe I should have went Bone Storm first. That way I could use the second one. Whatever, I'll just switch him out. Bring him back later. He should be able to survive for 2 turns. To use 2 separate abilities, let's go for another AoE, and then I'll just go for a cleanup. And then I'll spam Screeching Gears until he dies. Or until I decide to switch him out. Wow, this is a bad matchup for you, Servant of Demidos. It's a fine one for me. He's gonna heal himself up for quite a bit. No, his heal isn't gonna be a lot. You still have darkness out, idiot. That was a really bad switch. What were you thinking? Oh, nice, lucky stun. That only has a 25% chance to stun. Alright, now he loses a turn having to switch out. And another stun. Good job, Stone Grinder. You've got like stun luck today or something. Alright, now I've got 2 abilities I can use. Let's kill that Servant of Demidos in the back row. Punish him for switching. And then just go for another cleanup. Since I'm faster than him and I should be able to live his Nocturnal Strike. Or if he decides to chance it and save his Bone Barrages, will hit enough times to kill me. Oh shit, he's dead. Wow, Stone Grinder, you're doing great. Yeah, he decided to chance it with Bone Barrage instead. Alright, Graves it is then. Let's go into a Bone Storm. Bone Storm. Cool thing about undead pets, if they have a sliver of health left, and unless you don't get CC'd, you're guaranteed to get off 2 attacks. Because the turn of when you go immune, and then the turn of immunity, both count. So switching him out before they're about to die. Oh, he used Consume Corpse under darkness. Doesn't really matter. This is a really bad matchup for me. I can just kill him right now though with Whirlwind as long as it doesn't miss. Boom! And then set up Snap Trap and hose it goes off on that next turn. See? He hits me really hard. Plus I've got Bone Barrage on me. Alright, Snap Trap. Let's see if it goes off this turn and stops him from attacking me. No, he just blew himself up and it missed. Good job, Critter Killer. I'm dealing with a team with 2 pets that use undead moves. That Stone Grinder is MVP though. And Graves is just Graves. Graves is OP.